Hi everyone, welcome back to e-commerce success by At360. Today we're going to review a website which has some issues with how their website displays on Google's search results. We're going to discuss a few things that they could do to change that and improve their search results look and content. And we're going to review some of the guidelines from Google in order to improve your website link and titles, descriptions, site links, and other things that are involved in having a useful and relevant search result on Google. If you enjoy this content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Every time you put a comment, it makes a huge difference. The video makes more views, and we get to help more business owners be happy, productive, and successful. So thank you. This video is brought to you by At360. At360 is the easiest way to start advertising with just one click. You can install the app super easily on Shopify and soon WooCommerce. And with just the tap of one button, you can start running ads anywhere on the web without any middlemen, without any technical requirements, even if you have no creative materials, no banners, no ads. And there is a completely free trial. And when you get started, we offer you a ton of free service, free audit, free consulting, and we're here to help you all along the way. So if you'd like to learn more, there's a link in the description below to book a call, book a demo, and even if you decide it's not right for you, we would still give you free consulting, free tips, and a full audit of your e-commerce website, your marketing strategy, your advertising setup. That's how much we care about seeing you successful. Okay, let's jump into today's content. So we're going to review on the Shopify community. By the way, we recently started being active in this Shopify community. It's really great. If you have a Shopify website, if you have any questions, any problem, it's a really great place to ask questions, get feedback, get help from Shopify staff, Shopify partners, and all other merchants out there. So as a Shopify partner, I'm super happy to be involved in this community. Okay, so this user is saying that they have a question regarding their shop. They have weird search results for some of the pages on their website. So this is how it looks like. So you have so this is their store, Seifenfee Store. It's a German website. You see, so this is the main title and the description, and below that you have site links. So we're going to get back to this, but they're not super happy to see some of these, like Seite 3, right? Which means page 3, and they're not happy that this shows up in the Google search results. Is this a matter of the sitemap? How do I get rid of this? And ideally, they'd like to have the 3 different product collections: classic line, fresh and fruity, and the men's line. Okay. Any suggestion? Okay, let's have the look at the website. So this is the website, Seifenfee Store. It looks super cool. I like the design. I like the product. I like you have this little introduction text that presents your store and what's your specialty. It's really cool. I like the fact that very early on you have top sellers, so you can see what the product looks like, what you're getting from the purchase. It looks really cool, really neat, very affordable. So that's great. Then you have some benefits and some, or rather features of the products. And then you have a personal message. I really like that. And this is your specialty, the personal individualized soap. And then you have the newsletter prompt and some content from the blog. And then another description, which I like very much. I often tell people you should give more reasons for viewers of your website to buy, and I like the fact that you have at the bottom of your website more info, more descriptions, more benefits. I think it's really good. Okay, one thing I do think you should fix ASAP is this Favicon. So I talked about this already yesterday in my website review. This really seems to be a very frequent issue with new e-commerce websites. This little icon you see here, you have the globe on Google Chrome. On other browsers, you may have just like an empty space. Instead of the Favicon, which is in this Shopify community page, is the little Shopify bag, the logo. This is a big problem because this may deter people from buying. Actually, yesterday we talked about the study which shows 17% of viewers may just not buy because of that. It shows the website might be unfinished, might be technically broken, and people tend to make shortcuts and not trust the website if they see something like that. Good news is it's super easy to fix. I will put in the description below. The first link will be a link to another video that shows you how to fix this in Shopify in less than 1 minute. So hopefully that's super helpful. Okay. Besides this, I wanted to let you know, so when I type your store name on Google, I don't see the same stuff as you do. So first of all, this search result presentation is not always the same. Depends on who's searching, which location, and a ton of other factors. This is automated by Google. You can't really, there's not a place where you can directly tell Google, oh, I want you to put this and this page and this page and this page. But I'm going to give you a few tips that are going to help you get the results the way you want it, or increase the probability of you getting the results the way you want it. But what I can tell you is you have not a bad SEO, because I typed just your store name and I got right away your website. You have this knowledge graph data on the right. You have good reviews, that's fantastic. And you have different stuff. I don't know if all of these are for you, but these definitely are. So that's already not bad. One thing I noticed, the description is not super descriptive. I think that's something you could improve. Just with one line before you have all the keywords and these, I think this might be taken from your menu, right? And this is a home shop. I think before that you should put a line, so you can do that on the Shopify setting. Just add a description, a meta description, which is going to be more informative, like something that resembles your initial statement about we offer fine handmade soaps. All our soaps are made in our own factory. Like, this is super cool. This is an information that people should be getting here. Next thing, okay, let's talk about, so you're asking, okay, why do I have these weird results? Okay. So first, let's talk about the title and description. And I'm going to review this documentation, which is from Google's documentation, Google Search Central. I will put these 3 links that we're going to review. The 3 of them I will put in the description of the video below. The first one, control your title links and search results. This is what I just talked about. So this is the title, and you have a few best practices and tips from Google, which are going to be interesting. And you have a ton of other results, other pages that can help you better manage how your website is going to look like. And below is the description. Okay, so hopefully that's going to be helpful. You're going to be able to improve how you want things to look like in the titles, although it's already quite good because you have both something descriptive about the product line, like this classic line, and you have the store name afterwards. So it's already quite good. Now let's talk specifically about what you asked for. So if title is the element number 1, the pages that are linked below, which are here the numbered 2, these are the site links. Okay, so this is going to be the most important thing for you. I highly recommend you read this page from Google. And basically site links are automated. So, you can't really tell Google what you'd like to see here. Google decides that on their own, based on a lot of different factors. What's your page navigation like on your homepage and on other important pages of your website? Which pages do they link to? So that's the navigation. You have the importance or the weight or the ranking of the page itself. So if you want a page to come up more in the results, you can improve the page content by adding like a description, like you did here. So I think by adding unique content, more descriptive content, more helpful content in these pages, you increase the likelihood of them ranking up and being shown as a site link. If you added this recently, you may want to consider resubmitting this page. So once Google has found your page, they have looked at what's in it, so that's called crawling, then they index the page. So in their knowledge graph and their database and all, their data cloud, they sort all the pages and say, okay, in this page we have this, in that page we have that. If you make a change to a page, Google will pick this up automatically after a while, because they tend to recrawl again your website to see if you've made changes. But it may take a while, it may take a few hours, a few days. If it's a website that doesn't have a lot of traffic, it may take longer than that. So if you want to force Google to recrawl your page, there is actually a tool to do that. So we'll link this page as well. You'll see that you can resubmit a single page or the whole website and sitemap. Okay, so that may be helpful for you if you recently made changes to your website. Now, lastly, if you want to make sure a single result does not appear like this Seite 3, the page 3, this one you don't want that to come up. There is a way to do that with no index. Where can I show you that? I think it's in this page. Yeah, so if you need to remove a site link, so in your case the page 3, you don't want that to be served as a site link response, you can remove the page from your site using no index. So the page is not actually going to be removed, but it's not going to be indexed by Google, and as a result it won't show up as a site link. That may be helpful if this is the page 3 in the navigation. If you're searching for a product, you may not want to link to that particular page. But as I said, that's a way to remove a page, but you can't force Google to show a specific page. What you can do is improve the content, like you did. Make sure you get more traffic coming to that page. Make sure the title, descriptions, and all the meta tags and the on-page SEO is on point. And if you didn't understand what I just said, then feel free to contact me, because I can provide help, and Ad360 as a whole would be happy to provide hands-on assistance to fix any technical issue that you have, like the Favicon. That's something that we can help you fix, and you can also do it on your own. If you watch the other video in less than 1 minute, you'll see how to fix that. But if you want us to provide more assistance around the site links, the site map, how to improve the meta tags and stuff like that, I'd be super happy to take a look at your website, make an audit completely for free, no commitment, no strings attached, just to help you. And then that's a first step. Then the second step is to bring qualified traffic to your website, to the relevant pages, and then these will get served more frequently by Google as search responses and as site links below your main website. If you'd like to learn more about how to bring qualified traffic to your website, how to bring interesting people that will buy your products, know that it's never been easier on Shopify to start advertising. With just one click from the Shopify app, you can now generate automatically advertising banners in all shapes, formats, and sizes, which will automatically take your product image, price, title from Shopify, build a nice creative, nice image, and start running these ads to promote your products all over the web, not just on Google or social media, but on any relevant website, blog, mobile app out there, so that we bring people that are interested in your product and your business, and we bring awareness, we bring traffic, and we bring sales. If you'd like to learn more, I'd be happy to show you a demo. To that end, there is a link in the description below. You can click and book a demo at the best time for you. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a lot of success. I wish you a ton of happy customers and a lot of sales. Bye.